No, it's more for the for the audience.
Right. A little
Three
mood
three and a
music.
half people could watch it on YouTube.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, I put a
It's
bunch of events and stuff out there, so hopefully somebody will
popular.
pop in. If not, then not. Whatever.
It is funny because we picked. I mean, Pacific, of course, for Pearl Harbor. Pacific month being December, but like, Jeff was like, "Oh, let's play. I want to play something with overcoats and a winterized map, and it's like Christmas." It feels
Right.
like, and here we are in the sweating our balls off in the tropics, which for me is fitting, but
Yeah.
maybe not for everyone else.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
So I have all the ingredients for the Reese's pie. Since we started with pie last time, we'll do
Yeah.
Brexit. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna make it tomorrow. And actually, it sounds pretty good. I mean, it sounds much more legit, I'm sure, than the Reese's pie that you could buy at the store.
Oh, sure.
And I mean, I make the peanut butter pie, but I almost never eat it because it has Cool Whip, and Cool Whip is gross. Like the first ingredient is like soybean oil and hydrogenated soybean oil, and just goes from there.
Right.
The Reese's pie looks like it's just like chocolate and chocolate, peanut butter, some milk. That's it.
Hmm. You'll have to let me know how it turned out.
I will let you know. I'll send you a piece.
Yeah, I'm not sure that'll work real, but okay. Pack it in some dry ice. Actually, something like that would probably travel okay, I would think. Unless it got too
Yeah,
hot.
it'll probably melt, but if you put it
Right.
in like a sealed container, it'll be okay.
Right.
Yeah, I think it would make it. I mean, not intact, but I think it'd be edible. I guess it has milk though. Maybe.
Right.
Maybe not. Depends how long it takes to get there.
Mm-hmm.
How's your constitution, Mitch?
Pretty good, actually.
You can eat all sorts of crazy crap.
No.
I guess I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm kind of following your lead on how you did your setup, although maybe there's a better way to do it. But
Yeah,
I
I
was
know.
I was fiddling around with it before. I was like, this isn't a tournament game. Like, I'm just sitting here anyways, waiting to like put this kid to bed. It's not gonna happen. I might as well just be like,
Right.
might as well just play. Like, save some time. Oh, all right. Ready for action?
All right. Well, neither one of us have off-board artillery, so I think we can skip that.
Okay.
Or mortars or anything. And I think it just makes sense for you to go first. Because, otherwise I'm just going to pass.
All right, here we go. Assault moving. 1, 2.
Are you going to move them on one at a time?
Not all of them, but this guy's gone on one at a time. You moved on one at a time, Blam, when we played, right? Or maybe a couple.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's my first guy, dude.
Right. I think I will fire this squad and the machine gun.
Okay.
So that'll put me on the 6. -1. Yeah. Man, it's been so long. Boom! That's a C1.
Morale is going to be a 4. Breaks.
And I'm going to go
Collateral
5.
fire is going to be 4.
It was a 6, right? Oh, but yeah, it'll go up one. It'll go up one for the right.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's not quite enough collateral fire to deter me, but it's certainly more than it's not nothing.
That's almost like taking another free shot.
Exactly. It's like taking another free shot. Yeah, now I'm moving on one at a time. Won't make sense of the collateral fire. Do.
This is the fun part.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting. I'd never thought about it. I'm not sure it ever occurred to. I've never ever done that, or ever occurred to me to do it like that. To take the machine gun from one group and fire group it with. And those guys are firing it, so they obviously can fire group it themselves later. I assume.
You know what? That's a good question. Because I think
odd, but
I think you can make an in-hex fire group, right? It's just if you want to be across. Huh.
Like if we're a leader, the leader would not be able to do it all, direct it all. But there's no leaders, so it doesn't matter. So, but it feels very strange. But at the same time,
for a multi-hex fire group, 2 or more units may combine their gunfire. Must be in the same location or accessible adjacent locations.
So the question is, can you have fire group a weapon?
Yeah, because it just says 2 or more units.
Yeah, but
I mean, technically, I could have fired. It didn't really matter.
No, but
like
I know.
If I fired that guy or this guy, you know what I mean? Because there's no 7 on the chart. It's just it's either 6 or it's 7.
Right.
So in this case, it doesn't really make a difference.
Well, but then the question would still be if you're allowed to do it, because the same situation would still come up for the second shot. Well, we won't make too much of it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think you can, as long as they're all in the same location. It just says you can make a fire group.
Yeah,
it's multi-hex location, multi-hex fire groups that require a leader. But as long as 2 or more units are in the same location, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Stop stalling, Evan.
Just trying to get every advantage I can.
Now you got me thinking about Reese's peanut butter pie.
There you go. That was the real stall. Okay, well, we'll in for a penny and for a pound, as you said last time. All right, these guys are going to crawl onto the map. There.
Yeah, well, that bamboo is nasty terrain.
Nasty terrain. And then these guys. Oh, your impulse.
I think I'm going to pass.
Okay.
No point in shooting at broken dudes.
Oh. I assume you're going to continue to pass. Oh, I'm sorry. That was not the right stack. Wrong guys.
Oops.
And then these guys.
Yeah, can't see them. So.
Yeah. So we'll go 1. I assume collateral fire gets resolved first.
I would guess so, yeah.
Yeah. 4. -1 on the 4. C1.
What's just a straight 4, right? Oh no, you're assault moving, sorry.
I'm moving. Yeah.
Right.
Sad,
Which means
true.
Technically you're getting the assault die roll modifier twice.
Yeah, that's a future article that's already written.
I know.
Alright, so Captain Blaze, just don't roll a 10. We'll go with the machine gunner, first machine gunner, second machine gunner, next glass guy. And he's a.
You've got plenty of support.
Yeah, I got 4. I got +4. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I would think you'd be probably fine.
Yeah. I think I did need to just roll a 10 in this, because that 9 was okay.
Right. But hey, you took your casualty.
I did. Are you going to opportunity fire?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't get any better if you keep moving, right? So I might as well fire. So here's the question. Do I fire? Whoops. What the hell am I doing? Okay. Because I could fire just the squad on the 4 and leave the machine gun. Or I could pump it up to the 6. But either way is a hit, right?
This is what I was talking
Yeah,
about today.
because the odds of a hit.
I almost guarantee. No, well, with the -1, it might be different.
But I'm just saying the odds of a hit are even, right? Because they both hit on a 5 or less.
Well, so this is the way I look at it, and you could look at it more deeply. But I look at it. I do the expected value of the casualties.
Right.
So you add 2 columns together, all of it for 1. Usually, the expected value of 2 columns is better.
Right.
And the percentage chance of causing the maximum possible casualties, which usually the 2 columns is the same or better.
Exactly.
And then the maximum possible, or the percentage chance of causing a morale check, which I just do at least a C1 because that's where it gets to be complicated to start calculating it causing just a morale check, at least a C1. And again, usually it's almost always better, except when there are modifiers, and the modifiers do make it different.
Right. I think I'm just gonna fire.
Okay, that's the thing. Even it's so tempting.
6 minus 1.
Okay.
There we go. That's a C2.
It's gonna be one of those days. Okay. We'll just take one off of everybody. I should have thought about that. That's okay. All right, so Captain Blaze. I'm sure that's a break.
No way. Not with all that support.
+3. Well, but it's oh yeah, no, I guess you're right.
You got a shit ton of squads right there.
Well, one of them's broken.
Well,
and the guy's next to. Oh,
right, you got all these guys.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Correct. Okay, so so basically, I need to just roll 10s to miss. So top machine gunner, next machine gunner, last squad. Okay, so everyone's fine.
And the broken guy does not roll because he's not moving.
Yeah, and then I'll move the rest of the way.
Oh, see, I should have saved it. I'm just kidding.
Actually, I'm going to take one shot there first. Yeah, because I don't think it matters. So I'll take one shot. I guess I don't have rate of fire yet, so I'll just do right there.
Yeah, it makes no difference.
Makes no difference. Oh, God. Come on. I can do it. I can get everyone one at a time. It would be more collateral fire, but I don't think it'll matter. Okay. So it's going to be 5, 4, 9, 13, 23 halved. Yeah, so down to the 10. 10 plus 1, so -2 for the leader and +3 for the cave. ¿Terminaste de hacer las cajitas? Okay. Can you go brush your teeth, please? Bedtime party, it's very late. Go brush your teeth, please. Pregúntale a mami. Pregúntale. Cepíllate los dientes y pregúntale a mami. Pero te toca dormir ahorita. Alright, so +1 on the 10. Oh, there we go. Something. C2.
Alright. What do you have there? 3 squads?
Well, it doesn't matter.
What's that?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect you. You don't have any effect. You just have to not roll 10s. Didn't you read the article?
I thought that only applied with the.
No, they just don't take. They're not affected by morale modifiers.
Oh wow! I guess I didn't read that whole thing.
You're like, oh yeah, I know this.
Yeah, well, no, I thought that was only if they were stacked with their leader, but I guess it's just all the time.
All the time.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. All right, top guy, bottom guy. Yeah, I guess that does make them kind of superhero-ish.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I think it works in the context of the game.
Yeah. It makes them...
All right.
Well, that's what you can have very few Japanese on the map, and they're still tough, right?
Yeah, it's still scary.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said it's a bug hunt, because it's
right.
all the things I talk about morale and stuff don't matter against the Japanese.
Right.
It's all about just maximizing casualties. I mean, there's always that 10% chance, I guess.
Sure.
It doesn't matter. But.
Right.
All right, I'm done. I can't do anything else. So
oh, you have nobody left?
No.
Wow. You didn't even come in on the other side. What the heck, man?
You're coming that road to that pillbox. I can't even shoot at you.
Right.
Or that bunker.
Well, I guess I could infiltrate, right?
When does cave infiltration happen? Does it happen in infiltration or does it happen in regular movement? I can't remember. I did read that article, but now I forget.
Yeah, I know. It's like I just wrote it and I don't remember anything about it.
Oh, that's the worst feeling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? I didn't talk about it in the article, I don't think, because it wasn't...
You mentioned it. But
yeah, but it's not... It's just something that... It's not that hard to do, really.
Eligible to use infiltration.
Where the hell is that?
9.6.63.
There you go.
Yeah, so it's not wait. I'm getting my terms confused. Infiltration versus... Infiltration is close to assault. What's the other one we were just crawling? Just crawling.
Yeah, tunnel infiltration. Under a cave dugout that is eligible to use infiltration may do so. So I think you do it during infiltration.
Yeah.
During close assault, right?
Yeah.
Which means, they're pretty good to do whatever. This type of infiltration is called from under a blockhouse, a bunker, cave dugout, and a hedgehog. There you go. So, not going to be too hard to do that, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel the need to move because I don't need to move. At least not yet.
That's fair. That's fair.
Right. So, close assault.
You go.
Well, gee, why don't we just infiltrate into here?
Yeah, buddy.
It could be a real short scenario.
Alright, I will go. Nobody's bedtime. Here you go.
Yep. What are you doing? All right. These guys will throw grenades into here.
Yeah.
Oh, so what is that again? That's 3 times 3 is going to be on the 9, which is really an 8. I
Plus
guess
one
you
for my bamboo.
get bamboo, right? Ugh. That'll be a big fat and nothing.
And then these guys will infiltrate here.
Okay. I think that's it.
That's it.
I guess technically I have 2 more guys. The ones that what the heck? Open up PowerPoint. The ones that started here.
Yeah. We can adjust.
Well, since you didn't go in there, maybe he'll come over here. Okay.
That's probably a pretty good shift around.
End of turn. Nothing. Your broken guy is just broken.
Yep.
Turn 2. Fire movement.
It's irritating.
Yeah. Who do I want to shoot at?
Whom can you shoot at? You can't shoot hardly anyone.
Oh, that's right, because you're all up on the same level. Damn,
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Doing.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I thought you might, but I wasn't gonna say it.
That's all right.
I mean, you still have a strong. You have a strong defense because you have stacks that are tough.
Yeah, I guess he'll take a shot here. Why not? Okay. Or does he just fall back? That would be interesting. No, I'll make you come get me. So what's that? 4 up 1. Hey, C1.
Which X? All right, that's starting to get irritating.
No collateral damage though, so because it was a 4 with a +1, so it'll go to a 2, and you can't have it.
Exactly.
Cannot have it.
Do I take it off the leader?
Yes.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess because I have so many dudes together, they're going to have plenty of morale bonuses, so it won't matter so much.
He can't run. He can't, whatever. Some other things he can't do.
Yeah, you can't go fast. But, I mean, normally I'd keep the 3 SP squad, but I'm not so worried about it right now. Yeah. So I assume -4, but I'm gonna have a +4. Yeah. All right. So Captain Blaze. The 2 SP squad, who's at 4. Pretty sure he's fine.
Oh, you got plenty of.
Yeah. Okay. Top machine gunner, bottom machine gun. Okay.
I mean, if Captain Blaze was lower, then I would have worried about the 9. But other than that.
Yeah. All right. So
let me mark him fired.
Yeah. Can broken guys crawl or just assault move?
No, they can crawl. They just can't crawl towards the enemy, right? They gotta go.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crawl him out of there. All right, you go.
Well, gee, I was gonna shoot at him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because if you kill 10 of my 10 VPs, I'm done. That's 3.
I guess I probably should have shot at him first, but whatever.
Yep.
I'm a little foggy.
Yeah.
A little foggy right now.
Yep. It's all the cookies.
Yeah, something like that.
Having a little bit of bourbon throughout the evenings. All settled in.
Right.
So it's helping now before it's hurt.
I think I'll just pass. I mean, there's not really much for me to do, so.
Yeah. So I guess I should actually think about what I'm going to do.
I guess I could leave my hedgehog, but that doesn't seem very, or my cave dugout. That doesn't seem very smart.
That'd be fun. I'm going to do this because it's going to be funny. I don't know if it's actually any good, but these guys are going to assault move. They're going to go 1, 2. Do a shot fire.
Yeah, that way you don't come back up on the ridge. Actually, that'd be 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, they'll fire.
Okay.
So what are we going to be? We're going to be 5, 6, 7, 10.
I think 9, because the guy's a casualty. 3, 7, yeah, even. So 8.
10, right?
No, because you got the guy with the casualty and the guy loses 1 for the carry weapon. So we.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
9. Huh. And he's only an NCO, sadly. But that negates your bamboo, so it's -1 for the assault move.
Yeah.
8. Oh, of course.
Yay!
Wow.
That was what I needed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will continue. So it was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'll fire the rate. I might as well.
Yeah.
2 -2.
Yep. Scary.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
2 10s in a row. Wow.
That there you would have had. There you had that was in your MSR, so you would have had a.
Right.
Yeah, it would have been a little bit scary to even a C1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll go under the bunker 5.
Can you all fit in there?
Oh, of course not. What is wrong with me? Oh, I didn't even think. I'm dumb. And they can't split up. So.
I mean, you could leave some guys on top.
No, but they can't. I don't think they can split up. I can't think you can drop off guys during platoon movement. It's time to go ahead, but can you look at your pajamas on? I'll be right there to sing this song. It's not connected to music. It's not going to be on music.
What music?
Can you go put your pajamas on, please? Let's see. I don't think during platoon movement you can drop these off.
Is that platoon movement? Because you all started in the same hex.
I think it's same hex platoon moves.
Oh.
Platoon moves, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just a same stack platoon, I think.
Same stack platoon. They always move together as a platoon. No leaders needed. Yeah.
Individual units are not able to voluntarily break off. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep, there you go. I hadn't thought about that, but I guess you don't get you won't be able to. Oh, wait, but you can't take. Can you then retake the bunker?
Yeah, I can infiltrate back in.
That's incredibly irritating. I guess I'll have to win. I'll have to win a close assault initiative. Okay. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't have done that if I had done that, but that's okay.
Well, at this point,
yeah, so
you're probably not going to have too much trouble getting guys off. So
that's true. Yeah, that is an advantage of this, having done it like this. Assuming
you just got to use the rest of them to take the hex. Zzz.
Hexes, yeah, exactly. So, all right, still assault fire. So we got let's see, so yeah, it's gonna be 10. +2, I think. 10 +2. -1 NCO +3.
Do I get the bamboo as well?
No, you get one terrain.
That's right. It's movement. You count all the terrain. That's right.
Yeah.
So what'd you say? 10 + 2.
Right. Yes. Yeah. So 4 such with a C2.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm rolling 10s and you're rolling 2s.
Yeah, the tables are tizzards compared to.
I don't think that's right. Oh, that's not what I want. I want that, right? All right. Corporal Abe. Guy under him, guy under him. Uh-oh.
That one guy broke.
Yep.
Although, I mean, he's going to rally. Almost 100. I mean, not 100%. Very likely going to rally next turn.
Probably.
Okay, back to you.
Yeah, I guess I'll pass. I don't have much else to do. That's such a weird little scenario.
Yeah, it's so strange with these caves, and it's so tiny. I mean, I guess I'm gonna shoot everybody. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to shoot any your other guys no matter what.
Right.
Unless I move down.
You can't see in there, right?
Yeah, and even if I crawled the guys these over here, they wouldn't be able to see these guys. So there wouldn't be any point. The only way to do it would be able to jump down off them, which doesn't feel right, especially if your stack is big and I've got taken a lot of casualties. So I'll just fire group everyone and have some ridiculous.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure this should be a 6-turn scenario.
Yeah, it doesn't feel.
Or like 4.
I was hoping this was going to be our. Yeah, I was hoping this was going to be our Pacific tournament scenario, but I don't think so. I don't think it's.
Right. I mean, it could be if you tweaked it a little bit, but.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's too weird. It's not like instantly. This is cool. This is fun. It's
right.
Like strange. Yeah. So this is going to be some ridiculous attack. Hopefully, I don't roll a 10. This is not the time to roll a 10, I guess. Jesus, that's 22, 26, 28, 32, 42.
Jeez.
40 this is actually
42. Oh yeah, then there's that guy. Yeah. Wow.
But as I've just discovered today, I don't think they don't take 2 separate attacks. Or I should take even more, but I'm not going to because it's too many dudes. But yeah, just because that. I mean, this is an extreme case, but if you do roll a 10,
right? You did hardly anything as opposed to.
Yeah, if you get multiples, it's much better.
4 C1s is better than 1 C4.
Yeah, exactly. Quite a bit better. And I will. And the other thing too is if I kill him with the first attack with luck, then I can do something else.
Right.
The other group. Yeah. So I'm learning. It's taking me a while. Oops. Do that. All right. So these guys will fire. So here we go. Let's try this again. It's not going to be so epic. It's going to be 4. 4. So it's 12. So 22. I don't quit on 20. That's okay. 20. Actually, you know what? I'll fire group VAR with them. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll fire group the VAR with them to get on the 24. That'll get fire group the rate, and I don't think it'll matter. All right. And then should be an even roll. Minus 2 for the leader, then plus 2 for the weapons. We'll see. Good thing I did that.
C2.
Yeah, on the 40, it would have been a C3, but no.
Yep. He's fine.
And then I'll fire rate. So another question is, so the leader directed those weapons, so now he can direct them individually, correct?
What do you mean?
So, I can fire one machine gun with the leader, and then directed by the leader, and then the other machine gun directed by the leader. I don't have to keep fire grouping them.
The machine guns? No, I mean...
Because the other way around doesn't work. If I fire one machine gun with the leader, I can then add another to direct the leader.
Right.
But because he already directed them, he should be able to do one at a time. Although maybe it takes more than one impulse.
Right. But I think if you add more in, he's already created his fire group. You can't add more to his fire group. You know what I mean?
Right, but I can do one machine gun at a time. I don't have to fire.
Right. Yeah. You could fire the
machine gun.
1-5, 1-5.
Yeah.
Right.
2. Yeah. So I'll do that. So I'll fire raid on the first machine gun. So it's going to be a flat on the 4. Okay, that'll do it. All right, then back to you.
Yeah, I'll have to pass. I don't think I want to come out of my little cave dugout quite yet.
Yeah. Be careful not to get. You used. Oh yeah, but you do have a broken guy. Oh, that's right. So for infiltration, he's out this turn. That's actually important.
Well, remember, broken Japanese still count.
Oh right, they still fight. But you can't make him. You can't infiltrate him or make him go to a melee. It's just if I go melee, he still fight.
Right, but yeah, I think he's still under the restrictions.
Yeah.
Of a normal broken dude. Right.
Yeah. All right, so I'll crawl into this hex then. Or I guess since you can't shoot me, should I? I can't. No, I guess I can't fit. Actually, I think you. Oh yeah, you started with just one guy into there. Yeah, we'll build a fit under there. So they will crawl. All right, back to you.
Yeah, I'm done. Not much to do, so.
Okay.
Yeah, these caves are very restrictive.
Yeah, it's very strange. Let me go put this kid to bed here.
Okay, I will be here. Are you back?
Oh, why did? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Lost him. There he is. Did I lose you?
No, it was. I had like the headphones that they were connected, but the network actually working with Discord sometimes happens. Restart Discord.
Well, you know.
Take a brief moment here again, but it's a little bit of a struggle tonight.
I don't think it's going to be much longer.
Was that your initiative roll?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go.
Nice. Interesting. I think... Wow. These guys will go here. Oops. I should have gone... Well, should I go into the bunker? That would be so epic.
Well, then there's no melee, right, if you go into the bunker? No melee.
No, I think you have to come in after me. Oh, no, you can't melee a bunker, can you?
No, you can't melee a bunker.
That might be an interesting play then. Although, really, what does that give me? I guess shooting down the trail would be nice, but... I'm just worried about the other half of that. But sure, why not? Let's do that. That seems like it'd be fun. That looks ugly. Hello.
Well, the question is, do I stay here hanging out with you because I get a better shot? I need to do? I just need to capture. I don't have to actually kill any dudes.
No, you have to exit and take hexes.
Take. Yeah, I have one of them now.
Correct. As long as you don't lose it.
Yeah.
Where did you put this thing?
Go put your pajamas on. Go put your pajamas on.
Here, make it.
Pregúntale a mami que no sé dónde está. Yeah, I'll go over this away. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Let me think about that. Oh man, this is tricky actually. Wait, can you go from? Yes, you can. No sé, típicamente uso lo de Gavin. Yeah, I can tell. Ponte la pijama. Okay, put your pajama on like I told you. Man. This is actually surprisingly now I see where the power of the caves are.
Somewhat. I mean, this particular scenario is not that great for him because
I guess you can't. So
it'd be better if there were some over here too, right? Where you could have interlocking, like you could go from here to here.
Yeah, it's weird you can't set up over there. I mean, that's where I set up when I originally set it up.
That'd make more sense.
So you wouldn't be able to infiltrate out from this cave into this hex because you're under it. You'd have to infiltrate on top and then out. But you could infiltrate to this one by through the cave. Cave infiltration.
Is that right?
Yeah, because here when you're just under a thingy, you can't just go out. You have to come up on top and then.
Because I think the primary difference, so they're treated like hedgehogs, except where it's different, and that there's no on top and under distinction. You're either in the hex and its underlying terrain, or you're under the cave marker. So I'm not quite sure
unclear.
That's true. Right.
All right, let me sing one bedtime song.
All right. I'll go double check that.
You. Again?
Yep.
Okay. There. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Yeah, so under entry, it's unless using infiltration, moving under a cave dugout may only be accomplished from the hex the counter is in and or any adjacent lower hex. So that makes sense. So in other words, you can't move into the cave dugout unless you're already there or you're coming from underneath. But that's only if you're not using infiltration. So it sounds like you can infiltrate out to anything.
Okay.
Right. At least that's the sense I'm getting.
Sorry, where does it say that?
9661 entry restrictions. So it obviously would be the obverse or the reverse, right? Exit restrictions. But.
Oh, but you can also go under the cave from a lower level next door without going on top. And yeah, so it's
Right.
not like a hedgehog.
Right. Because if you think about it, the cave's in the side of the hill, right? So you can come into the hex and then go down the hill and go in, or you can just walk up the hill into it, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense, right? Physically.
They can also move under during it. Right.
So much cave goodness. Makes me want to play a bigger scenario.
Yeah, for sure. Some more meat, but so I'm just this is kind of important for this juncture.
Right.
Well, and again, this might just be my influence because it benefits me to read it this way. But it does. I mean, it talks about unless using infiltration, moving under a cave dugout may only be accomplished. And I guess it's vice versa, moving out.
That's what I was assuming. That's why I said it would be nice if there was a 9662 that said exit. But
right, exactly.
You are supposed to figure that out, apparently.
It's strange.
Mm.
And you're suggesting that? I mean, I read the article. And I remember it being mentioned, but that there's no under. Was an under position.
You're either in the hex or in the cave. You're not really under or on top.
Well, it says under.
Right, but it's not like a hedgehog where you can be under or on top, right?
Let's see. Well, 9.1.2. All emplacements except minefield, roadblocks, and wires have two distinct positions on top and under. But yeah, I know what you mean, that there's no on top, like you can't do anything on top of the cave.
Right, but, yeah, because like a lot of them give you some kind of cover for being on top, and I think they're trying to make the distinction that you're either in the cave or you're not in the cave is what they're really trying to say, right? Ouch.
I don't know. The part you say stop stalling it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it were. Nice if we're a bit clear. I mean, from a realism, historical, whatever standpoint, it makes sense because presumably there's lots of cave exits.
Spider holes or whatever.
Yeah. Spider holes. No, maybe. Está bien. So.
I have a problem.
¿Qué pasó?
Those me quedaron muy gooey. And I'm going to have to put them in the fridge. Yeah. I don't think you should make it a comic.
I'm making the Reese's peanut butter pie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making that pie.
Not now, not for this week. It's too crazy. Mañana voy a pedir a la nasa se queda sube.
For New Year's, then I guess. Está pitándolo. All right. Well, all right. So I think we should play it the way you're saying, but I do want to.
Yeah, we can
harass
right.
articles about.
Mm-hmm. It's unclear.
Yeah, it's really not.
And then we can change the article, or update the article, right?
Which we have to update.
Right.
So then that leads me to the question of what to do, because I have to be very careful with not getting meleeed. Well, you have to kill 3 squads and then something else. So. That's sketchy. And I can do nothing. Nothing is great. All right, yeah, well, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. I wonder if we'll trade this. Jesus, this stack up where the broken guy is. Back to you.
Interesting. I think. Let's see. This is a 4, 6. Oh, he can't go in that bunker, can he? Just like you couldn't fit in there, I can't fit in there.
Right.
Well, you know, the Japanese were skinnier. They could.
Dude, that actually funny. That actually makes a big difference.
Yeah.
I remember last time we talked about my last jungle expedition. It's like, you know, our guides were considerably shorter.
Yeah, exactly.
And it like made it. Well, we had a lot more gear, but even still, like we just. And they were obviously much more competent, but still, they were just tripping and getting caught on branches and vines and crap. And they just like,
oops.
It was like a big deal when one guy fell like once. And this was like every 5 minutes we were falling.
I really think I want to do this.
That's
see if we
unfortunate.
can kill some Americans.
Yeah, I think that's the. Now, there's just no way for me to avoid those melees.
Right. You have to dig them
That's
out.
where the cave. Yeah, and that's where it gets. That's where it gets real sketchy.
Right. I think that's how the Japanese have a chance. Right.
Yep.
You have to dig them out.
Yeah, because there's no way to not get in close. And once you're in close, this is what happens. Okay, well, yeah, and that's why I didn't stay on the bunker, because I didn't want to start shuffling my guys around and leave a stack vulnerable.
Right.
Or leave the weapons pit open for an impulse and let you take it. Also would have been irritating. That's another VP. All right, shifting locations. Okay, well then, yeah, I'll have to send in the reserves, not send the Marines. These guys will also bounce on over.
Wow, putting a lot of guys in there.
Well, I have to. I mean, if you get you need 10 VPs to win.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm feeding the fire, but if you win that melee, then that's the game.
Right. Well, I don't know that I could win the melee, but yeah.
You don't have to win the melee, but you have to kill enough dudes. Yeah.
Just to give me enough time to kill enough guys to make it worth it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I moved everybody, so it's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, these guys will infiltrate in.
Let's put this guy over here. Get him off the map. Oops.
Yeah, they're not overstacked. Okay. I mean, this is basically the game right here. Is this melee, which is what my game with Jeff came down to a big honking music.
Probably.
I mean, yeah, it's possible. No, yeah. Yep. Fortunately, this is actually my stack with no casualties, so I figure this might actually be able to go well. So we'll put him, and okay. You were the initial melee declarer, so I guess you declare attacks first.
Oh, yay. Well, let's see. They are all going to be +1 because they have all morale +8 or 8+.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got a casualty on him, so he's only a 3. So I've got 7. He's 4, 9, 10, 11. 11. That's 7 is 3 to 2. Right.
Sorry, I didn't hear what was the number you had.
11 on 7 should be 3 to 2, right? Because 7 is 3.5 is 10.5.
Right. Correct.
So I think we will do this guy and this guy. So that's 5. That's 7.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just do 1 to 1 on. Actually, 1 to 1 on this guy.
Okay.
Well, or this guy. I don't care. Take your pick, right?
Well, it makes a difference. So
wait.
These two guys, yeah.
They're +1, so he's actually 5.
Oh, right.
9, which isn't going to make a difference. But I might, if I do. If he's a 5 and he's a 5, it's still 10. I need 10.5. So that's not going to work.
You have to calculate all your guys as being +1 more than one of their listed numbers. Gotta be careful of that.
Yeah, I don't think. However, because this has to go with him. I'm assuming.
I don't think so.
Or does it not matter? I don't know.
I don't think you do. I think you can fire it at whomever. It doesn't say it explicitly with the example.
Because if I do that, because it'd be 5, 9, 10, 11, and then he's a 6, and he's an 11. So I could get 2 3 to 2s. Let me mark this as fired. So I'll do a 3 to 2 here and a 3 to 2 here.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we'll be able to remember that. I was going to say just to resolve them.
Oh, yeah. So first one here.
Too difficult to remember.
Right. Okay. That's going to be nothing. Second one. That's C2. I needed that to go a little bit better on that first roll, but that's okay.
Yeah. We'll flip the leader to the casualty. Oh, yeah. I'll remember that that's...
Yeah.
He's still full. Oh, jeez. I've got 40 points total. Or 42, I guess. 2 leaders. Sounds like 2 groups. So I can go. So that's the guy with the machine gun's a 6. He's actually your most healthiest guy. So I need a 24 to get the 4 to 1. Oh, I guess he would just be if I had a 5 to 1. That seems excessive. Yeah, it's a 60% chance of killing him outright. Probably just do the 5 to 1. So that would be...
The chart only goes to 4 to 1, so...
Well, right, it's an automatic kill if you get, I think, to a 5-1. I'm pretty sure if it's like not just 4-1 and change. You have to get to the next full number up.
I don't know. The chart says 4-1 or greater.
No, but I mean it's an automatic. Like you don't roll, it just disappears.
What?
Yeah.
You're making shit up.
I make shit up all the time, but this I'm not making it. Any units attacked at odds greater than 4-1 after rounding is automatically eliminated.
Wow.
Yeah. So I assume, I mean, it's not clear, but I assume that means after rounding. So if you had 4.3-1, it'd still be a 4-1. So
Right.
that would not be automatically eliminated. But if you get to 5, even though there's no 5 columns.
Right. You have to get to 4.5-1, I guess.
Right. But right. No, but no rounding. So I mean, you always round down, right? In ATS. So.
Oh, yeah. So.
Yeah. So he's a 6, so I have to get to 30. Best way to do that. Sorry, I'm retarded. 14, 20. I need 10 more. 20. I guess I'll have to do this a stupid way. Can I do 26, 27? Okay, yeah, I'll use this one, this one, this one. That's 20, 22, 23, 30, which leaves Sergeant Petty and these 2 squads. And then the guy with the machine gun goes bye-bye. And then, so the other 2 guys will be 13. So that guy's a 3, but he's actually a 4.
Yeah, that gives you 3-1 on this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the worst guy, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's also broken, but he's still just as deadly for now.
Right.
Yeah, we'll go 3-1 with directed by the leader on that guy. So 3-1 minus 1. 3.
Oh, I'm sure that kills him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, well, it was a good plan while it lasted.
I mean, that's the thing. If I can, I mean, you can maneuver your dudes in melee so much more quickly with cave infiltration. But if I can keep my guys just close enough together to not.
Right. I mean, you're gonna have a hell of an overstacked hex, but who cares, right?
Yeah. Basically, no one.
Right. So what do I have? I have 5. I've got 10 basically, which is not enough. 2-1. Well, actually, this is no, because he's a 6. So it would only be 3-2. All right. Well, we'll do that. Oh, geez, another 8.
Yeah, well, if you roll like that,
yeah.
Make much of a difference. All right, so.
So now they're just both 5s. So you need this.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll do the same thing as this guy since he has more hit points to automatically eliminate him. So I need to get to the 20 to finish him. So that's going to be 2 7s and a 6.
Yep.
So they got 3 guys on the right, and that might actually leave enough to eliminate the other guy.
Oh yeah, easily. You've got enough to kill them all. Yeah. Wow.
That's insane.
That didn't help at all. Now you got a lot of guys in there.
It would have worked if you had passed, and then I don't know what I would have done. I honestly didn't know what I was going to do. But if I had then infiltrated or done something with my other stack.
Yeah, I might have moved a little bit too fast, yeah.
Yeah, and then it would have been isolated. It would have been still tough, but
right.
I mean, you would have killed lots of dudes.
Yeah. I think we can probably safely say this one's over, too.
Yeah, I think it'd be tough to get.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd be interesting to... it's just...
It's a weird scenario. Like,
it is.
Yeah. But of course, yeah, go ahead. They're a requires this like extremely precise play by the Japanese. That's,
right.
And as well as long. I mean, you didn't have great rolls, and such a short.
Yeah, but even then, right. But yeah, the problem is there aren't enough rolls for it to even out over time.
Right. Yeah, it's so short. I mean, it's like the one I played with Jeff. It was so.
Right.
There were basically two key roles because it was a night scenario, and he was attacking across the barren wastes of Belgium, I guess.
Right.
And because it was night and the spotting range was so short, and I had machine guns and a double half track, but but because there was basically no opportunity to shoot him until like the last moment, and I popped those two rolls, and then he may have meleeed me, and that was basically it. It was a 6-turn scenario like this one. In theory, there was a chance for it to roll even out, but I mean, it was basically just those two rolls were the game.
Right.
I mean, not 100%. There were things I could have done better, but yeah. Well, sorry, I picked
No, that's all right.
the greatest scenario. Now we played it twice.
I know. No, it's fine. I mean, we can always pick another one. Here, let's do this. Let's roll initiative for fire and movement. There we go. Because I want to take the overstack shot.
The overstack shot. Yeah. What do you get? Oh,
it's -1 per every 3. And I rolled a 1, so I think I'm going to go first. So you have 3, 6, 9.
Yeah, I've got a ton of dudes.
12. So that's fully.
Oh, but it doesn't. No, but it doesn't matter because they're not shift. If they were shift, they're not shifts, right?
No, it's -1 per every 3 stacking points over.
That doesn't matter. You're going to get C3 at best, right? You're on the 6th column.
Yes, but you could break. Whatever. Hey, there you go. C3. So it wouldn't hurt too bad, but the problem is you've got all this morale support here too. So
yeah.
Plus all the guys that are stacked in there. Yeah. So you take some casualties, but it doesn't really hurt too bad. Interesting.
Definitely have the possibility to be horrific. Because how many was it? Did you count?
You were, I think, 3 over, maybe 3 over.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's fully stacked. So you had whatever's left. 3, 6. Yeah, -3.
Oh.
Plus a -1 for my leader. It's 4,
yeah,
and then and then the +1 for the bamboo, so -3 net.
Yeah. So you'd be able so you'd have the possibility to do a lot more, but still not.
Right. Right. Oh well, there we go. Cool.
Bigger norm.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
What's going on? Oh.